I'm Anders Gyllenhaal, the Herald's executive editor. On today's Inside the Newsroom, I wanted to talk about the expansion we've been doing with video on the website, starting with the story of how business reporter Bridget Carey launched her vastly popular 60-second technology review. It was a humble start. When she shot her first review 2 years ago, she used her old college camcorder for the taping and her cramped bedroom for the studio. The lighting was whatever came through her window, so more than once the recordings had to stop when the clouds moved in and she'd have to wait for a sunny patch. But right from the beginning, Bridget's rapid-fire delivery and her spunky intelligence were a big hit. And today, her 60-second reviews are among the most popular segments on MiamiHerald.com. Next month, they start running nationally on PBS's nightly business report as well. Bridget's videos are part of a broad expansion into all kinds of video that are now a central part of the paper's website. In a little more than a year, our videos have grown into the second most watched content on the site. And this has in turn prompted a lot of discussion about what new segments to add and where should we take our video programming in the long run. Some directions are obvious. You may have noticed the live video running on the website in recent weeks on such events as the Americas Conference and a Miami mayoral candidate debate and the First Lady Michelle Obama's visits to Miami. We also are working on expanding our sports offerings, which draw the most traffic of all, and launching fresh segments on politics, on cooking, on real estate. When the newsroom first decided to move into videos, there were a lot of questions that came up. Would the staff that was raised on print and still photography be able to pull this off? How would our emphasis on local and regional news go over in a YouTube world? The answers have come out of a lot of experimentation by initially a group of about a dozen reporters, critics, and photographers, such as sports writer Jeff Darlington, TV critic Glenn Garvin, videographer Jose Iglesias, and Bridget Carey, to mention just a few. Each of them gradually shaped their programs, which were all significantly improved with the opening of a state-of-the-art studio in the newsroom in January. They even let editors try their hands at this. As Karen Burkett, director of the studio, put it, there are some stories that are best told in print. There are some best told in photography. And there are some that you can only tell with video. What this has done is added a whole new, different way of storytelling. It's clear that the video will become an increasingly important part of the Herald's coverage, and this means we'll be looking for good ideas, criticisms, and suggestions, and we're also working on making it a lot easier for readers to send us in your videos for the website. So we thank you for your emails, letters, and phone calls, and we look forward to expanding those contributions to your videos and more photography that will become a part of MiamiHerald.com. Thank you for reading the Herald, and thank you for logging on to our website.